Hello everyone, JK Origami here, and today I'm going to teach you how to fold my Origami Wolf. This is a model I designed a while ago. It's actually the second version. It's the Wolf 2.0. It's quite a tricky model. I'd say the level is intermediate, maybe difficult or advanced, but intermediate sounds about right. And I folded this from 15 by 15 centimeter kami, or 15 by 15 centimeter foil. I would recommend foil for this model, but you don't have to use paper. You could use paper that small, but I would recommend maybe 20 by 20 foil. And so for this model, I'm going to use a 25 by 25 centimeter piece of kami to teach. So this is the model, and without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start white side up and fold in half both directions. Okay. Now you're going to fold this edge to the center and this edge to the center crease. And crease sharply all the way through. And make sure the creases are precise. These will be reference points for a lot of other pre-creases we have to make. Okay. Now you're going to make a fold from this intersection so that this edge aligns with this edge. So first of all, get the intersection and align the crease. So like that. And also, this edge should align with that, and this with that. And then we're going to make a crease from that point to this point. Okay. Okay, so it looks something like that, so make sure it's precise. Now you're going to bring this edge down to here and crease sharply all the way through. And repeat on the other side. Okay. And then you can unfold. Then it should look like this. Now we're going to flip the paper over. And the center point here, the original intersection we made, that's going to be a reference point for this fold. So you're going to make this diagonal up to the center, and the center point is going to be down. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be inverted. Then you're going to bring this crease to this center crease, like this. And then you're going to crease, and you can push the layer over. You're going to crease up to the center. I'm going to crease up to that intersection from behind. Now once you have a crease, you're going to unfold the layer. Just fold it over and crease the rest of the way up. Repeat on the other side now. So we're going to fold this edge to that intersection, and you're going to make sure it's inverted, and then fold it to the center crease. Okay, And then once you're done, fold the edge over and make that crease. Now you're going to flip the model over, and you're going to bring this edge to the center. But only crease up until you reach the first crease. So it goes like that. We're going to go up until you get there. Okay, and repeat on the other side. Once you've done that, the pre-creasing is almost done. We have one more to make. We have to make a crease from this point to there. I'll zoom in. From this intersection to that intersection. Like it. And repeat on the other side. Okay, now we're ready to begin collapsing. So flip the model over, and we're going to start with our mountain fold here, and then our corresponding valley folds, just like we did when we were pre-creasing, and repeat on the other side. And it looks something like this. And now the next crease is this one right there, and this one right there. You're going to make those valley folds. And then the crease that comes after it should align with the center, and you make those valley folds. And the last two should be mountain folds. And then the model should lie flat. So once you have this, you're going to fold up along this crease here, making it a valley fold. And this fold here, you're going to pinch until you will get to this next triangle. And you're going to make those folds mountain folds on this triangle. And you're going to fold it up to the top point and flatten these sides. And then you'll see you have two creases here, which are valley folds, and just fold them out and squash this part so the center aligns. Okay, so we just did a lot of steps, and we've started collapsing now. So you're going to make a fold from this point to that point. Then take one edge and fold it over to the right, and bring this edge to the crease. Okay, crease sharply, unfold or fold back, and repeat on the other side. Okay, and then you can fold it back. So once you have that, we're going to work on the ears. So to do that, bring this edge to this edge. Crease. And then you're going to make a crease from this corner to where it meets this point. So lift it up from that point to there. Crease sharply. Then unfold. And now you're going to make a crease from that point to the corner. Crease sharply, and then you can unfold. So now we're going to repeat on the other side. fold the edge up. Make the crease from there to there. Okay, a little more. Crease sharply, by the way, and then make the crease from the corner to the point. Okay. Once you have that, you're going to fold this edge over. Okay, and then you can inside reverse fold. And reverse the layer. And then you're going to fold over this edge and crease. And then you can reverse the fold again and flatten. And you can fold the edge over one more time. But this time we're going to fold the edge over as far as it'll go, like that, and crease like that. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to flatten the edge so that this edge here aligns with the center. Okay. And then you're going to inside reverse this edge so it aligns with that, and make the crease there, which should be something like that. Now this part won't lie flat, so you're going to, you see you have this crease, and you have this crease, and that crease, and you're going to make the angle bisectors. So the way you do that is, bring this crease to that crease, and at the same time, you bring this crease here to that crease there. And you just bring them together, and then make this crease here the diagonal, and then you just squash. Okay. And then once you do that, you repeat on the other side. You fold that over, inside reverse, fold it over again, inside reverse, fold it over one more time, fold the edge up, fold it in, make the crease, and inside reverse. Okay, and then make the angle bisectors. Okay. Then once you're done, it should look like this. So flip the model over, and now we're going to work on this side. So you're going to fold along this diagonal, and you're going to fold both edges like this, and keep going until you can't go, so which is there. And focus on this point. You're going to align this edge with this edge. So it looks like that. And continue the crease down the model. Okay. Then it looks like that. Now we're going to bring this edge to this edge, like that. And you're just going to keep going until you can't go any further. and then you're going to fold this edge down so that you make a crease aligning with this. Okay, see, so the crease is right there. And now you're going to do a color change, so you're going to flip it around. And remake the fold, and then it looks like this. So now you're going to repeat on the other side. And these are going to end up becoming the front legs. Okay, so once you fold this part back down, we're ready to do our next step. So we're going to bring this corner up to that intersection. And don't crease too sharply, just make a small fold. And you're going to make a crease from this point to there, and this point to there on only the one layer. Okay. Crease sharply. Repeat on both. And once you've done that, you're going to fold along this crease here in the center and squash like so. Once you have that, you're going to make a crease from this point to this point. Okay, once you have that, we're going to work up here for a minute. You're going to fold this edge up a little bit, just this side along the crease. And you're going to make a crease a little ways up like this, coming from the center there on an angle, so about like that. Not too much, but not too little. So something like that. And you're going to make one the same size on the other side. So fold it down. You can do them both at the same time, just so you can compare. Just approximate. Something like that. Crease them both sharply, and then you can unfold. Okay, so now we're going to work down here. So you're going to bring this edge to this edge, and we're going to fold this edge up, so it's like this. We're going to unfold it, bring the edge down, and then bring the edge up all the way to the corner like that, and then squash. So now if you flip it over, it looks like this on this side. And then repeat on the other side. So it looks like that. And there we go. So now we have to fold the model in half. So you're going to take this ear and fold it like that. And this edge is also going to fold, and you're going to allow it. And it should go most of the way to the bottom. And then you're going to open sync that edge, or inside reverse fold. And then it should be something like that, and then you can fold the ear back up. That. So you're going to repeat on the other side. So So fold the ear back. The edge should come like that. And inside reverse fold. Okay. So now it looks like that. Now we're going to open up the model and make these two creases. So like that. And like that, just on the one layer. And then you can close up the model. And you're going to fold along this crease here and tuck the one edge inside. Like that. And repeat on this side at the same time. We're going to fold it in as far as it'll go. And then once you're done, it should look like this. Okay. So now we're going to take this corner and fold it to that corner. Crease sharply. Unfold a little bit and open sync or inside reverse fold. And squash. And now you see you have these two creases. You need to crease them on the outside first so that you get them through all layers. And then again you can open sync, or I don't know why I keep saying that, inside reverse fold. Once you do that, you're going to open it up, bring this edge to the outside edge here, like that, and bring this edge to the outside edge. And you do that. Then you can close it like that. Repeat on the other side. So bring this edge to there. And bring this edge to there. Okay? Then you can close it up. And now you're going to open up the model a little bit. And you're going to fold along this crease. So just fold it how it'll go. Sort of do both at the same time, and they should meet in the middle, and then it looks something like that. Okay, so now that you have that, you're going to make a crease, fold the ears back down. We're going to make a crease from where the ears end to there. And there are quite a few layers you have to make it through, especially by the head. Increase sharply. Unfold. Open up the model. Make sure to keep these creases here together. And squash or push the paper in and squash it. Okay. Alright, once you have that, something like that, now we're going to work on the head. So you can fold the ears back, and we're going to open the model up. We're going to fold this layer in a little bit, just enough so that you can't see it on this side, and squash it. And then you're going to fold it upward, like this, so that it goes to this corner right there. So then you have something like this. Okay, and then repeat on the other side. Okay. Once you have that, it looks like this. Then you can open up the mouth, fold the bottom part of the mouth back, and then fold the top in as well. And now you are going to fold them back just a little bit. Make sort of a plate. It's just a little plate like that. And then you can refold. Now you're just going to pull the plate a little bit so that the flap is a little further up. So you can, just a little bit. Okay. And then with the ears, you're going to open up the top layer, push these two inside a little bit, and then pull the other layer back out, like that. So then you can kind of curve it, and then it looks like an ear. And repeat on the other side. Okay. And this is where using foil is a lot better, because then you can shape it better. So, looks like that. Now you're going to take this inside, use your hand, hold it to one side, hold the foil to one side, and then you're going to kind of curve the back. Okay. Okay. So, once you have that, something like that, you're going to align this edge with this edge. So you can look at it from the inside, sort of fold them together, and keep going until you meet with that diagonal or that curved fold you've made. So like that. Then you bring this edge so that it aligns with this corner here. So, like that. And you can, just leave it like that. You could go a bit further, but it's not too, it doesn't turn out too good if you do. Repeat on this side. Okay. And then should be able to sit. So now what you do is you can just, again, you can remake the crease. Now on the neck, you're going to fold it completely in and kind of close the model up a little bit. Then you're going to make sort of a V fold just behind the front legs, like that, just to make the back a little bit wider, a little more 3D, and the neck a little less 3D, and it looks like this. Okay. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to make some feet. You can just fold a little bit under like that. And then that'll be feet. That'll be one foot, and there's the other foot, like that. And then back here we're not going to make feet just because of how it's sitting. And then once you have your front feet, we can kind of make a bit of a curve fold along here. And same thing back here. And it's going to continue along the bottom. And something like that. And repeat on this side. Okay. And you can just shape it to taste here. Okay. And the tail you can leave as is, or you can pull a little bit out, just so it stands more 3D. You can pull a little of the bottom layer out, just like that, nothing much. Then it's 3D. And then open the mouth a little bit, pull the layer down, and kind of fold it along the center line. And again, this is where foil comes in handy. And use a little tip here, extra, for a nose. Like that. Okay, something like that. And you can adjust it, and you can pull more of this white part in if you like, but you don't have to. And then you're pretty much done. That's pretty much the wolf. You can shape it a bit more, which is what I did here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And it should stand. Or sit. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my model. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and cool creations. I hope you could fold this model, and I hope you had fun with it. And as always, enjoy.